Okay, in this video we will discuss on the second applications of common name transistor. It will act as a switch. Okay, it will use two properties. One is called the saturation region and cutoff region. So by properly tuning your output characteristics to regions, we can get the properties of a switch. Okay, this is a simple circuit. We have a switch here, and VBB providing biasing for base and emitter, and the VCC provide bias for emitter and collector. Okay, so if you turn on and turn off your switch, what will happen is that actually you are switch on and off your transistor. Okay, if you are providing your bias, this will go to saturation, which means that you are providing a path of collector and emitter. The current will flow through this circuit. Okay, if you are not providing this proper biasing, which means that it is off, this will not pass the current through here, and this will be off. So actually it's an electronic search. By here you can replace the transistor with a switch which can be closed and open with the proper base current. Okay, so the base principle is same as we have to use this cutoff region where these both junctions are reverse biased, and the saturation here which will be forward biased here. Okay, so these are the things you should note. So the input signal, the small DC voltage is applied to the base of the transistor to control the operation. The cutoff region we hold is this is off state, and saturation region this is called the on state, and we have the control and load. Transistor have to be controlled high power devices like LED, solenoid, lamps, etc. We can provide in the emitter path, so we can actually control your control these devices using our switch. Okay, so the same principle we can apply. So this is your a transistor. We have a switch here. Okay, so if you put the switch here, what happens is you can put your devices like lamp here, so that you can actually switch on off using this whether you are putting here or providing this proper biasing for this the base. Okay, the advantage of mechanical switches is that it's have no moving parts. Transistors have no moving mechanical parts. Eliminates issues like a contact, bounce, and adsing. It's a fast response. They offer fast and efficient response time for switching operations. It's a solid state control that they transform DC signal to the AC on off state, creating a solid state switches. Okay, we try to simulate this circuit using LTspice. So I can go to the, so actually this is a NOT gate. We can simulate using these circuits. Okay, so here I am providing the output here, which means that this is the power supply we get, where 5 volt is providing here, and the resistor 4.7 here and 47k here. So this I have given a VCC of 5 volt. Okay, for simplicity I can put 10 volt here. Okay, my VCC is 10 volt. Okay, so if I run my simulations, this is a transient response about 100 millisecond I have given. Then if I run my simulation here, so the voltage I have given is 5 volt. So if I give 5 volt, I am getting a millivolt, which is it's almost zero here. This means there is no current flowing. So if I change here to which means that the current is flowing through this channel, there is no output here. So if you connect an LED here, it will not blink. Okay, so if I change to 0 volt, which means that I not the switch is not working, so the only path I can go is to the output. So if I connect my load here, the current will flow through this one. Okay, so if I run this one, so I am getting the whatever VCC you are providing.